What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. A few days ago, a particular young man, I want to say a few weeks ago, went viral. A young brother by the name of Vonnie B. He is from Ohio, moved to Atlanta, and you can see on his Twitter page, he has some interesting things up there. Promethazine with codeine, oral solution. It's called lean, okay? It's a recreational drug concoction made with cough syrup, all right? So this young brother is letting you know what time it is on his Twitter post, okay? Not gonna judge the brother. People do what they do. God bless him, okay? Now, as you can see, he got arrested on May 12th, okay? This was his mugshot. Ladies believe he was a very handsome young man. And so it got 16.9 million views on the internet. So this is the guy that was arrested, okay? He also doubled, I believe, as a rapper. If we could look at some of the B-roll here, that is a young man there. You know, he's promoting his stuff. It seems like he was on his way up. Seemed like he was basically doing his thing. He had a booty clappers challenge to his music, which we cannot play that, but it was very interesting on his Instagram. He had a lot of chicks that were booty clapping it up, okay? But from what I've heard about this young man, the young man has been killed, okay? I don't know if he was killed by the police. I don't know if he was shot in a robbery gone bad. I don't really research those things so as much as I should. The bottom line is the young man has passed away, okay? The young man has passed away, according to his own brother. I looked at the story. His brother is saying things like, I will never let them forget you. So his brother has the Instagram. So, young man got cut short and was not able to live out his dreams. And it appears he was on his way. But if I may, I would like to talk about what I believe the young man was promoting as a lifestyle. Seems like the young man was, trying to make it. I don't know if some of that was for show, but it could have easily been taken aback that this was a young man, possibly doing some things that could not be legal. I'm not sure. All right, he got arrested. I don't know what that was for, which is nothing my business, because it's not about him. He's not here to defend himself. Okay. The question is the ladies there that were like bigging him up, like, oh my God, I want to bail him out. I want to do this. Let's read some of the comments here. I got bail. Who I didn't get a contact with? Free you. You didn't do it. Where you at? Damn, he didn't mean it wherever he was. Let me hit that damn. Okay, great. Again, right. The young man was doing his thing. Like I said, I probably would have listened to some of his music. Hey, shout out to the guy. But let me just say this. The whole Cobb County looking for you on Facebook. Need that. The best mugshot ever. Damn. All right. Open the cell. Let that boy out of jail. So what I want to know is after someone in this situation is, not the guy you want him to be, what do you start doing? I'll tell you what ladies start doing in the black community. They start throwing it in your face. They literally start throwing it in your face. That's why you a jailbird. That's why you ain't got nothing. That's why you don't have this and that. I literally seen so many black men who have, got their life on the right track. They've had some problems before, and they're living with a woman is doing better than them and all of that. And then as soon as, things are not going their way, they're reminding the guy of how terrible he is and how they're gonna put the guy out. So on one hand, you like what the guy looks like, but then, when things go bad, this is what you're doing. You're throwing it in his face. And how many black men do I see that happening to? And the reality is this like a control mechanism that y'all want to do? Like, do you want to bail the guy out because obviously, he looks great and he's all of this so that you can control him? And that's exactly what happens, okay? That's exactly what happens. A lot of men who are actually controlled by ladies, many times are guys who've been to the pen, you see, because they don't have, a lot of times, the financial wherewithal when they get out They need a place to stay. They need, to get back on their feet and things like that. And so then the women start doing things like, let me go through your phone. Where you been? It's basically like living in a hellhole. But what are some of these guys going to do? And they threaten them. If you don't do what I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to put you out in the middle of the street. Okay? Or they want to start talking about then when they make a decision to deal with a man that has a troubled past. And let's say, for example, the young man starts getting back into that life. What do? They start not only blaming the brother, but they start blaming black men in general. Oh, you black men are this. Oh, you black men are that. And of course, we don't know about this young man. It appears that his life has got cut short. But one thing I will say in his defense didn't mean that he wasn't going to change. There's a lot of things that I was doing at 22, hell, at 32, hell, at 37. Okay? Responding to situations in a manner that I won't do now at 43. Okay? We would never know because his life, unfortunately, was cut short. But again, what they want to do is a lot of ladies look at a black man who's not necessarily on the level he needs to be right now, then start offering criticism to the whole black man. Let me tell you ladies something. If you end up getting with a man that is going to be unlikely unfaithful to you, he mistreats you, and you accept him for wherever you think he's at right now, and you think that you're special to change him, good luck. You get all that you get. Don't come and blame all black men, because one thing that I'm not going to do, if I decide to go deal with a chick, she has tendencies of showing that she's in the 304 lane, okay? And I used to do that. Oh, you see all these chicks out here is doing X, Y, and Z. No, there's something also wrong with my choice. And I have to always come back to that. Well, why was I doing with her? Man, she's trash, but I sure did help my case. I knew that she wasn't about nothing, but she had a fat ass. So she got a fat butt, it's jiggly. She got some big boobies, they jiggly. And so that's what I was looking at. And you know what? That's exactly what I got. Oh, don't get me wrong. It was nice clapping the cheeks. I definitely clapped them up. But hey, outside of that, the woman didn't have much to offer. Now I'm mad because she didn't have much to offer. So what I thought was I could change her. That's what I thought. I'm gonna be real. There's so many ladies I try to deal with. I had one chick in particular, man. I'm talking about the cheeks, bro. Oh my God. I still can't believe I blocked her, man. But she was so bad. If you were to see these chicks, if she was walking down the street somewhere in America, dog, a dude would marry her based on anything. She could be on drugs, and she's just so stupid thick. Okay? Just stupid thick. Now, the reality was that the lady was so terrible, okay, that I thought I could change lady because she had cheeks. I'm thinking about, what? She could be around me. But every time I got those cheeks, I was so happy. I was happy as hell, man. I was excited. I was ecstatic, but the girl was dumb, man. And wanna know who was the dumbest person? It was me. I'm trying to change somebody who just don't got what it takes. That's my fault. And when you deal with somebody, I'm not talking about this brother particular, because the brother, like I said, I don't know very much about him, but he was arrested, and that's what they see. You're not looking at nothing else for a lot of these men out here. So when you get what you get upset. Well, these guys are not doing what you want them to do. Oh, they lazy. Oh, he doesn't want to work. Oh, he uses my car. Oh, he drives around with the girls in my car. What do you mean? What do you mean? Or did you let him do that? Okay? Did you let him do that? Yes, you did. You let him do that. That's exactly what your ass did. Now you're mad. Now you're upset. Now you're pissed off. And I'm going to tell you like they would have told us as a black man, you should have chose better. Why didn't you choose better? Ain't that what they tell you? You should have chose better. No, your ass should have chose better too, okay? Your ass should have chose better too. Why didn't you choose better? Why didn't you choose better? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do, the bell. We're out.